The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance, Navionics, Okuma, and Yozori.
Temperatures dropping into the single digits and snow squalls raking the island as we compile this week's reports don't bode well for fishing opportunities for the next couple of days. Although the weekend's weather is looking better, warmer temperatures and calm seas may finally allow boats that are sailing to hit the cod grounds. Saturday temps will be in the mid-30s, and on Sunday they'll be in the low 40s. Saturday seas will be 3 to 4 feet, and on Sunday 2 feet. So it looks like Super Bowl Sunday will be your best bet to get out and fish. Along the South Shore, Captain Al picked some cod on Saturday and Sunday and then found very slow fishing on Monday before the weather put a lid on the rest of the week. Here is a rundown of the boats that are still sailing when the weather is cooperative. In Montauk, you have the Sea Wife 4, the Fin Chaser, and the Viking Fleet. In Captree, you have the Laura Lee Express. Further west, you got Captain Lou out of Freeport. And sailing from Point Lookout is the Captain Al and the Super Hawk. In Sheepshead Bay, the Captain Dave 3. And be sure to call ahead because these trips can fill up fast when the weather gets nice. Adam D'Aversa, our correspondent from the North Shore, had more luck with the white perch this past week from a South Shore iced-over pond. Wax worms has been his bait of choice. Not a word on any herring being caught over the last 2 weeks. Now, let's check in with senior editor Fred Golofaro from getting away from this cold weather and fishing the Keys on a budget.
Hey, thanks, Tim. And this isn't much of a surf report, but I'll tell you, it's blowing a gale. They're talking single-digit temperatures tonight. It's time to get out of Dodge. Not exactly surf fishing, but let me tell you, if there's any way you can make a trip to the Keys, you don't need a lot of time. 4 days, 3 nights. I've done it many times, and there's some excellent shore fishing opportunities. If you've ever longed to catch a tarpon or a snook, you can do it. You don't need a guide. You can go down, fish the banks next to the bridges. You don't need a lot of tackle, a 7.5, 8 foot rod, medium action, a handful of lures. Bring some shads, swim shads, like from 4 to 6 inches. Bring a couple of swimming plugs, some poppers for some jacks in the daytime, selection of bucktails with some soft plastics, and you got it covered. Bring a 6.5 foot rod for walking the flats in the daytime. There's access to some good flats along the Keys, especially that area from Tavernier, Islamorada down to through Marathon. And if you don't get bonefish, there's cudas. There are blast barracuda on the flats. If you get a little cool front come through, even better for the barracuda. A lot of opportunities down there, and it's like being in another country. It's within the continental United States. You can fly into Miami, fly into Fort Lauderdale, rent a car, grab a couple of buddies, a couple of friends, split up the cost of a room, the cost of a car rental, and you can do it on the cheap. It's a great opportunity to get away from this cold for a few days and to explore some new fishing opportunities. Give it a try. I wish I could go now. I can't, but you can do it for me. Till next week, Fred Golofaro here for thefisherman.com.
Upcoming events, Saturday, February 16th and Sunday, February 17th is the Sport Fishing Federation show at the Freeport Rec Center. Sunday, February 17th and Monday, February 18th, all pro charters will be holding their big expo at the Huntington Hilton. Seminars on Sunday and Dar Sizzle will be there both days. It's flea market season. On Super Bowl Sunday, we have the Route 110 Fishing Flea Market in Melville at the Camelot Hall. Admission is $5. Then February 24th is the East Meadow Fishing Flea Market at Temple Benai, Torah. The February issue of the Fisherman magazine is out now. If you're not a subscriber, pick up a free copy at one of the many shows in the area. Looking for a winter project? There's a great article in the February issue on building a bait pen. Outdoor writer Dave Anderson has another project for those that are interested in plug building. These are just a few of the great reads that are in the current issue of the Fisherman magazine. When you're at one of the shows, remember to subscribe or renew to the Fisherman and receive a free gift. And the best part is that you're eligible for the Fisherman's Dream Boat Contest. Think of it as an entry fee for one of the best year-long tournaments around. For links and more information, be sure to check out this video's description on YouTube. Remember, like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be a subscriber to the Fisherman magazine to be part of the Dreamboat contest. This is Tim C. Smith for thefisherman.com, and be sure to check out this week's fishing tip from New England editor Toby Lipinski at the end of this report.